live.
Hey.
We weren't live 2 minutes ago.
Hey.
All right, everybody. We're live here on the Dirty Mo Media YouTube handle. Thanks for tuning in. It's Ask Junior here for our Dirty Air show on Tuesday. TJ is here with me. Andrew's in there. He's got some questions. But, yeah, we've first off, we've talked to Denny Hamlin. Noah Gregson stopped by. Got a great show for y'all coming out later today. We talk, obviously, about the Xfinity race and the Cup race and some Cars Tour news that broke this morning that we're really excited about. So, yeah, hopefully you'll tune in. But let's get these questions.
Yeah, this first one's actually, we have to mention our good friends at Xfinity as well.
Oh, that's right. Slipped through my sitting right there in front of me.
I didn't want to speak up in case you were going to do it the last second.
I wasn't. As everybody knows, Xfinity has been a big supporter of not only the sport, but here at Dirty Mo Media as well. And NASCAR fans need to check out Xfinity Mobile. You can get speeds up to you can get speeds you need on or off the track with Xfinity Mobile. Xfinity customers have access to Wi-Fi speeds of up to a gig in millions of locations nationwide. With the nationwide coverage that Xfinity Mobile provides, you're always going to be able to come through in a clutch. Take NASCAR on the go with Xfinity Mobile. Xfinity is a proud premier partner of NASCAR as well. So I'm very thankful for them. So, yeah, let's get to it.
Yes, this first, I guess it's more of a comment. It's from the YouTube chat, and it's for TJ. Iceberg said that you wrecked them on iRacing the other night. So what the hell?
Man, I saw somebody on Reddit say TJ was a jerk on iRacing.
I probably did. I'm sorry.
Probably did?
I probably did.
Is that your
I make
style?
mistakes.
Your
No.
You just mowed through people?
It's not. No. There's
TJ's reputation on iRacing is
Be careful.
it's a bit touchy.
Wow. That's
Is it?
Yeah, people
No.
he rubs some people
Listen.
the wrong way.
You
What are
can't
you, an
race.
Xfinity driver?
You can't race with him because if you go to a plate race, 30 of them line up with him, and then you're by yourself in a lane. And But yeah, I'm
They just
sorry,
know that
Iceberg.
I'm going to the front, so they just hitch a ride.
It's pretty easy to go to the front when they're all following you.
They're like, this guy knows what he's doing.
TJ, just give an answer that all the
I don't know
drivers
what
had
the
to do it.
giveaway is, but maybe the last name.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, I had to do it.
Yep.
Is that because you
Are you
don't-
going to follow an Earnhardt or a Majors to the front at Talladega?
Well, this one, we're going to wreck if we get near each other anyway, so it's better off. I mean,
That is the way we do it now. So me and TJ's raced online forever.
yeah.
And-
we used to
and-
race side by side for laps,
We
not
used
even
to-
touch each
yep,
other.
We used to race the shit out of each other. Now, as soon as we get in a race together, within the first 15 minutes of the race, we've wrecked each other.
Yeah,
It's just a given.
it is.
Why?
I don't know. I mean,
We
it
just
is.
do it because it's bound to happen.
It's as soon as one person even gets the little
Magnet.
thing 0x, it's on. Like
Yeah.
it's the gloves are on. They're off at that point.
You guys are inseparable.
It's fun though. We have a good time with it.
There's the TJ sitting here at this table, and then there's the online TJ. Two different people.
I don't
know if I want to meet the other guy.
Yeah, probably not.
I barely like this one.
Oh,
Gosh.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, he got me good before the
really?
show
That's
started.
how we're gonna go.
Yeah, that's right, TJ.
Okay.
Yeah, come back here. Travis, hold me back.
Hold
I will
you
not.
back.
Pretend
stuck
like
in
we'll
a-
fight.
this Ask Junior's taking a turn.
Yeah. I mean,
I will
We've
get
not
out of
asked
the way.
one question
We
yet. We're
haven't
already
asked
about
a
to
single question.
He
we're
wants
already
to
about to
fight.
fight.
Andrew
Yeah.
wants to throw hands.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
right.
like,
After school, in the parking lot.
yeah.
All right? Okay.
Okay.
This next question is coming from Jacob. This was from last week on Twitter, and he says they're rebuilding their house after Helene, and he wants to know what are the 3 must-have items to put in the new man cave he's building.
Well, I must-haves for the man cave: beer cooler.
I was gonna say some sort of
old. I love the slide top beer cooler or the refrigerators that are the old vintage round.
with the latch.
Yeah,
The latch on the front.
What about a kegerator to have draft beer?
Nope,
No?
It's
Too
too
much
much work.
No,
right?
what do you mean it's too much work?
too much work.
Yeah.
Great the first time,
No.
but then after that, you're like, yeah, you can't just.
Listen, Travis, this is experience here.
My dad has a kegerator in our basement.
Did you work on it?
Did you ask him
handle
how
it?
much
Yes.
work it was?
It's easy. You flush the system every so often to keep the.
That's what you saw. You didn't see all the other work that goes into it.
I know I would help him.
No, you.
How old were you?
There's no chance.
Well, for the story, 21.
I want to walk over to the cooler, open the door, grab
Grab
it,
what you want.
and drink it.
If you,
Yep.
all right, so rank these 3 then: draft beer, canned beer, and bottled beer.
Okay, it's now Ask Travis.
No, I'm asking you
Everybody.
guys.
Thank you, Xfinity Mobile, for Ask Travis. We've got your questions ready for you, Travis.
Are we in your house or what?
Travis.
Just rank those 3 for you guys.
This isn't even Ask Travis. Just Travis, tell us about
Yeah.
Tell us about your childhood.
Well, because ours are wrong. What are your 3?
No, I want to know your 3.
Do you really want to know?
Yes.
our 3? I don't think you want to know our 3
I do.
because you don't agree with us. You want to tell us what's right. So tell us. Just tell us.
No, I want
I'm
yours.
going to
All right.
fight you too, I
This
guess.
is
That's-
Travis.
Hard to watch. This is
Travis needs a kegerator. He needs a
Yes.
Denny Hamlin flag.
Yeah.
He needs a cardboard cutout of Denny. Those are
Probably
the
already
three-
has one.
3 things. Nah, I think anything that you can pull a cold beer out of, we'll just say that.
all right.
So let's put it all together, right? Kegerator, fridge, slide top cooler, whatever. That's the first thing that has to go in there. It's not a man cave without a beverage dispenser.
To me, sound. Got to have some sort of good sound.
Badass stereo, absolutely.
What about like a jukebox? Good old fashioned
No.
jukebox? No.
I mean that's okay, but
You just play stuff from your phone anyway,
yeah,
right?
people
Yeah,
are just
you're
gonna.
right.
Yeah, people are just gonna. So I would do, what I would do is I would get a stereo. I would get the speaker system. I wouldn't get a head unit or any kind of a stereo. I would just get the Marine Bluetooth. So like the Marine style Bluetooth, basically you mount that hidden away in the back somewhere, and people can Bluetooth directly to it, play everything on their phone, all the apps are there, so you don't have like a rack of components or any crap
Yeah.
like that.
Is that okay, Travis?
Well, I'm loving this so far.
Making sure.
Very stripped down. But
Well,
yeah.
hopefully,
was
hopefully
only-
that
that
gives
was only
Jake
two.
some good
Hold
advice.
on.
That was 2 of the things, man.
Oh,
Guys-
I thought the anything you could put a beer in was like 1, 2, and 3.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. All right, keep going.
What's your 3rd? I mean, if you could put a urinal in there, it'd be great.
What?
Yes.
Urinals.
I love
Sorry.
that.
Yeah,
Maybe that's
urinals are good. Because,
I
listen,
did not think that was coming.
yeah. So, look, if you're drinking beer, there's a lot of, you break the seal and then there's a lot of trips. So, yeah, urinal. Quick and easy. That way, because I'm going to tell you, if this is like a man cave kind of dive bar, that toilet, oof,
Yeah, it gets messy.
Oh gosh.
gonna get its ass kicked. So the urinal saves you a ton of, and then you get, for the urinal, you can get the little soccer goal.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Those are so much fun. It makes peeing so much better.
That's right. You said it, not me.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm so excited.
so
about
excited.
Do they have like other sports or is just soccer? Could this be a
When he
thing?
goes into a bathroom and sees that, that's why he doesn't come out.
Do you yell goal if you
that. Yeah, I do a little celebrate.
Hey,
put your
first
shirt
time
over your head?
Hey, I will say this. First time I ever saw one of those little soccer goal
Yeah.
in the urinal was in Germany.
Oh.
I was in this town called Rotenburg, and it's
I was gonna say
very
that.
touristy. And the bathroom. So you go to the bars in this particular town, at least, and the bathrooms were clean and decorated like you were at your grandma's house.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Hmm.
Like it was all the bathrooms and all the bars.
What do you mean by your grandma's house?
Well, I mean, it had like nice wallpaper and a little flower in a vase.
okay.
And it was nice.
Homey.
Homey.
Yeah.
Homey. And, in the urinal, they had a little soccer goal. I was like, dang, that's kind of, I'd never seen it before. This was probably 2014.
Dang, so there probably is other sports you can get.
Well, it's a new business.
Yeah.
We're looking into it. What if I say save the urinal and just go outside? Just out in the
Valid,
yard.
if that's an option.
But where do you live? That could be bad.
I'm on the second story in this condo.
yeah.
All right, if you don't put in a urinal, I think along with the sound system, you have to have a television, smart TV,
Yeah.
be able to watch all your
Yeah.
sports, or 4. You know,
Yeah, like
instead
you
of
swear
getting
'em off.
well, instead of getting the big screen, you
One
get
of 'em.
like 4, 42-inch or 48-inch or something like that Roku's, and you put them all together. And
I've kind of wanted to do that. Have you done it yet? You haven't done it
we
yet.
have that. That's what we have upstairs at Dirty
Upstairs.
Mo Media.
And it
So-
is
Yeah.
nice.
In the office here, we have a 4 TV setup, and it's Roku because I've got an account, so you can just kind of just put anything you want on each TV.
Yeah.
Then we've got the sports ticker, gambling ticker across the top.
Can you make all the TVs one though?
No,
Like I want to do that where you
I
can
don't like
separate
that.
them into 4, or
I don't
you
like
could
that
do
because
one.
I see the bezel. It's like this is just a show off
Yeah, it's
thing.
not seamless.
Yeah, I'm not even this. People aren't doing that to like really truly watch a movie or sit down and watch a TV show. That's just some bullshit show off. Look,
It's
I
like-
can.
it's a
I can
bar
make,
thing.
Yeah, I can make 4 TVs with
Yeah.
one.
Like if you are having a Super Bowl party and you want to put the Super Bowl on there, you could make it one big
No.
screen for
It's-
one event.
No, it's kind of pompous. Pompous in my opinion.
Well, bezels on TVs now are like paper thin.
It's a very pompous move.
Yeah, come on, TJ.
Yep.
I
You're better
disagree.
than that. The urinal was a good suggestion. but
Sometimes I
that-
forget we're live.
yeah.
Let's go. Next question.
Okay. Nathan wants to know, since we just came back from Martinsville, where is your Martinsville clock?
It's in. So if I go into my house in the front door and I'm headed toward the living room and I take a left, it's right there. Or no. If I take a right, it's right next to the living room in a hallway.
Mm.
But it's good to
And
go.
that's that. I feel like that would be a trophy that Amy would approve because it's like
It's not a trophy.
decoration,
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
It is a trophy, but it's like furniture,
right.
so it works.
Does it still go off?
No,
No.
no.
You don't
Yeah.
wind yours?
No,
Oh, I do.
no, I don't.
So it's only right twice a day.
So great.
All right,
Um,
sorry, we're off there.
yeah.
I wind mine. I still do.
You do?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You got a clock?
I got 2 of them.
Oh,
Well, I got the same one you got.
Yeah.
You bought mine.
I paid half. I paid half price for yours.
I didn't pay anything.
Yeah, it's-
so I mean, it
It's
doesn't
not
matter.
the real thing.
Every 15 minutes, I'm reminded how much money you spent on me.
And where's yours, TJ? It's at your house?
I have 2 of them. One's at my parents' house in Pennsylvania,
Nice.
and the other one's in my dining room.
Heck
So.
yeah. Very cool. Let's see. This next question is coming from Joey. What is your thoughts on the phone eats first? You know, like when people like take a photo of like their meal before they eat it. Drives me crazy.
That's a legit question, or is this something you made up?
Legit question.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Who
yeah.
cares?
People want your opinions.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't.
Well, you can't take a picture when it's gone.
Yeah. I don't do. I remember when we first. I remember when I first joined Twitter and you did that shit. You know, you did it. You literally like, documented your entire day and every thought, every dumb thought that you thought was funny and silly. You're just like, yep, tweeting that. Just stupid stuff. I'd hate to look back, at how I don't know, stupid stuff.
I mean, I guess
Pointless. Some of the tweets were that I put out there.
if it's a big meal and a special meal, you might
I don't
take
do
a
it.
picture of it.
I don't do it.
I don't do it either.
I do take pictures of a meal, but only if I'm wanting to share it with Amy or something. Like, hey, look where I'm at. You know this meal. So the other day we were in Key West and we ate some buffalo shrimp, so some of my favorite food. So I might be like, hey, send it to somebody, a friend or somebody that might know exactly where I'm at and recognize the plate. So yeah, I mean, if I get something, if I order something and I'm like, and it comes and I'm like, damn, that looks
Jump
way
right
better.
in.
That looks better than
Yeah.
I thought, or the presentation is something special.
Right.
I'll share it with my wife. But I don't put that shit on the internet.
I think I took a picture.
Nobody gives a damn.
I took a picture of you took everybody to dinner on the 88 car in Kansas, and I took a picture of Rob Lope's plate because he had like 17 different meats on there,
Yes.
and I was like, there's absolutely no way this guy can.
Yeah, I mean, if there's a joke or something behind it, humorous,
He finished it.
there's a reason to do it. But otherwise, just to
Yeah,
be like,
I
hey,
agree.
check out this awesome cheeseburger.
Hey, I'm at Beefaroo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This next question is coming from Lucas. How many alarms do you set?
One.
One?
Yeah.
That's
6:45.
wow. And you just you get up.
Yeah.
I support
That's
that.
risky.
Do you know
I don't know if I
that
could live like that.
you don't get a choice when you have kids?
Oh, I don't even set an alarm.
They're getting up.
Really?
I don't even set an alarm. Yeah, it's like little after 6.
They're
every
getting
day.
you up.
Yeah, then you just start waking up early.
Yeah. It's weird. So I was talking about this the other day. I just picking a year. Go back to 1995. I slept till noon. I could sleep till
Right.
noon. Never wake up. I never woke up at 10. Never woke up at 11. I could sleep all the way to noon. I slept until my ass woke up. I got up and I went to wherever I wanted to go, whether it was work on my car or whatever. And my grandfather, Robert G., he had what they call banker's hours, they joked. He would work whenever he wanted to work. If he wanted to work at 2 o'clock in the morning, he worked at 2 in the morning on his race cars. And, so I kind of always did that as well. But when I got married and Amy's like, man, you can't sleep till noon. My dad didn't like it either. He didn't love that I slept all morning. He would get up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. He'd go to bed at 9, though,
You just went to bed.
I went to bed whenever I felt. I still, stay up until I physically, I just can't, I'm so tired. And I know it's probably not the healthiest thing in the world, but I just hate to go to sleep because I want to keep doing stuff around the house or whatever, right? And so Amy will go to bed around, 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, and I'll stay up till 1:30 every night.
Dang.
And then I set an alarm for 6:45. She gets out of bed at around 6:15, starts getting the kids out of bed, and then I hop up and come downstairs, feed the dogs, and do a few things, get the kids stuff in the car, get ready to take them to school. But I'll set an alarm because the one day that I don't, I will sleep.
Mm-hmm.
She'll come up in there in the bedroom at 7:15 and go, man, you got 15 minutes to go. Take Isla to school.
Mm-hmm.
The one day I don't set the damn alarm, I'll sleep through it.
Mm-hmm.
But if I do set an alarm, I usually wake up before it goes off.
I set 2. I set 2 at the racetrack.
But
Two at
kids,
the racetrack.
Oh yeah.
when you have kids, I understand that too. When you're scared, you're gonna be late for work.
That's
Yeah,
me.
That's right. I might. Yeah. So if there is a job or a thing, I might set
Responsibility.
2. Yeah, I might set 2
Yeah.
just to be sure.
There's always a backup because if you hit snooze or hit
Yeah.
stop on the
Or
first
you're so tired when you set it, you forgot to put it on AM.
Yeah.
And it's on PM.
that
Oh
too.
gosh, that's
I've done
happened
that
to me.
before. God
Yeah.
dang. I've done that a couple times. But
At least 2 if you're
yeah,
responsible.
But the answer is when you have kids, they change you
Yeah.
from the person that can sleep past 10 in the morning any old day. They change you to the person that automatically will wake up at 7 in the morning every single day. No matter if you went to bed at 5, you will wake up at 7.
It takes a little while to transition to that, but once you get
And
there,
you're- and
there's
and
no
you
going
can
back.
you'll wake up and you'll be like, why did I wake up? And then all of a sudden, way off in the distance, you'll hear little 4-year-old giggling, and you'll be
yeah.
like, oh yeah,
Even when you're alone, you wake up.
the kids are up.
Even when you're alone, you still wake up.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Like when
automatic.
when you leave the house and you're at work or you're traveling somewhere, still 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, dang.
Yeah, I like it because then I can text Amy. Amy's at home taking care of the kids, and she's frustrated or she's slightly envious, right, that I'm
Yeah.
wherever I am, right, and whether I'm on vacation or working, and but I'll wake up, and as soon as I wake up, I text her, morning.
Even if I go back
Yeah.
to sleep.
Even if I go back to sleep for another hour or two.
5:30, gotta go to the
Like,
bathroom.
Hey,
Hey.
we're up here.
Just do a scheduled text.
We're up
Oh,
here
that's
too.
right, you
Oh
can-
yeah, you can do those now.
Yeah.
That's the smartest thing he's ever
I
said.
know. Because they'll be like, I bet his ass is sleeping in.
Yeah.
I bet he's laying in bed sleeping. I'm up making bacon.
You know, you can do it at like
You know,
6:23,
yeah.
6:31. Just do different times.
I'll text
Yeah, make
her.
it seem random.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good idea.
You're welcome, TJ.
Thank you.
That could backfire, I'm sure. I'm not doing that.
I have 3 alarms set for 6:13, 6:15, and 6:17.
Just wake up just when the first goes up. Just
No.
get out of bed.
Then I got 2 buffers. It's a good system. It works. This next question coming from JRM Designs 7. Who has your 2017 Homestead car? Your last cup race
Mine.
car.
Me.
You do.
Me. Yeah, mine.
Mine.
Mine. I don't know why I said mine. Me. I have it. Beer can still in the back.
Really?
Yeah.
So is that a lot of the cases for those cars that they're mostly untouched?
Oh, I don't know. I know that the 2014 Daytona 500 winners over at Hendricks, as it came off the racetrack and went into the Daytona Museum. My Wrangler number 3 car that I won the Xfinity race with is still as it came off the racetrack. I have that. So yeah, I mean,
cool.
Yeah, I got
Mine.
mine.
It's his.
Let's do one more.
Like them penguins. Mine.
At least one more.
Mine.
At least one more. This one's from Bella asking, are there any new studio additions? Anything that you brought in?
Yeah. How do you know?
How do you know?
Bella's
I
watching.
don't know. Bella's
we
asking.
we talked about it earlier in the show.
We did. Matter of fact, there is.
I have this. I'll show it right here. I have this number 17 headlight cover. This was given to me by a friend. This is from Robert G's Camaro, my grandfather. Snowball Derby, 75, maybe 76. Darrell Waltrip. I don't know how they did in that race, but this was hanging off of the, kind of dangling off of the headlight bezel at the end of the race, and this guy grabbed it and has kept it, and he sent it to me in the mail. So this raced in the Snowball Derby. It was on the car my granddaddy built in the 70s. My dad drove this car, and Darrell Waltrip and a couple other folks. So I have it. It's cool. And I have this weird, not weird. Ray Evernham gave me this, so I don't want to call it weird. But so after this year's, this is just random as hell. After this year's Hall of Fame ceremonies, I went to the Thirsty Beaver to drink some beers, and so did Jeff Gordon, Ray Evernham, and our president, Steve Phelps. I know Steve got a new promotion, but I took this picture, and I put this filter on it, and I sent it back to them and said, hey, cool picture of us. Just neat, And Ray gets it made into this piece of art. So I brought it in here because I thought it was pretty neat. So that's new. I don't know if it'll stay in here, or I'm going to leave it here, and hopefully you guys put it on the wall somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Good stuff. That's a good place to wrap Ash Junior this week.
I agree. Noah Gregson came by. I'll just end it this way. Noah Gregson came by and gave me this die cast. This is a throwback to my 1996 Xfinity car.
Myrtle Beach
Speedway. He's running this weekend at Darlington. He wanted to give me this die cast. I'm very thankful. Appreciate him. He's got Beefaroo as his sponsor, but this is pretty nice. A little nod to our friendship and relationship, and I'm glad that he did that. He talks about that earlier on the show, and yeah, that's it. We're going to thank Xfinity Mobile. Appreciate everything they do for us here at Dirty Mo Media. Customers get exclusive access to the most powerful Wi-Fi network on the go with speeds up to a gig. For NASCAR fans, that means here comes the racing puns. Fast downloads for turn-by-turn action. Smooth live streaming with fewer pit stops. A strong connection from the parking lot to the grandstands. So for more laps and less lag, stay connected with Xfinity Mobile. Thanks for all the great questions. I had a lot of fun talking to everybody today. Don't forget, bless your heart on Thursdays with Amy. We have Ask Amy, so get your questions in for her this week. And if you haven't tuned in to Teardown and Actions Detrimental, our show coming out later today, a lot of great content coming out off of Martinsville and going into Darlington.